It's mostly all gone now, but once upon a time, I had 10 ounces of chicken breast there and 4 cups of broccoli. I'll take these off, jeez. I can't even see myself. Anyways, yeah. And so that's my little like pre-workout meal. And I'm about to go hit a arm and shoulder workout with Anthony. That is gonna be a good time. Give me just 1 second. I gotta make this turn. Hanging out with Tyler and his girlfriend tonight, and so we'll get some videos of that. Tyler's been wanting to talk about like what supplements and stuff he's taken, because he's one of those guys that just has like those dumb genetics, right? Like one of the guys that was skinny in high school, started working out, and because they've always been skinny, like he's always had just this crazy metabolism, he just stays shredded. So when I typically talk about Tyler, I always talk about how he looks better when he's bulked than I do when I've been cutting for 6 months. So just one of those guys. And so we'll talk about some supplements and stuff, because he gets a lot of questions about that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, people think there's a magic trick with taking creatine or taking, you know, XYZ nitric oxide booster, blah, 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 blah. It really just comes down to hard work. But yeah, go hit this arm workout, finish this chicken and broccoli, and we'll see you at the gym.
But anytime you reach the top, you always want to make sure that you have the desire to raise the bar and take the brass ring to places it's never been. That's the key with being on top. Just because it's never been done doesn't mean it can't be done. And you always talk about outworking your competition. Who's your competition? My #1 competition is me. It's always you versus you. You got to be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you. My back is up against this motherfucker, and this is how I operate. Now, doesn't mean you don't smile, doesn't mean you don't laugh and joke, but when it comes to executing, I got to go that way. And I don't give a fuck who is in front of me. They're not going to stop me.
That's a warm-up pump, dude.
Yeah, some lightweight, baby. Hell yeah.
Look, you know, no one's going to ever give you anything, and respect will be given when you earn it, and you got to earn it every single day. Being the hardest worker in the room. get your ass kicked, get back up, and put the gloves back on, and you swing away.
Today I set the standard of a beast.
Are you going to be a lion or a sheep? The king of the jungle or another insignificant number in the herd? A leader or a follower?
You think you can defeat me? Think again! It's time to unleash the beast!
The easiest thing to do is give up. The hardest thing is to keep going when the chips are down. To keep pushing when things are hard. Oh yeah, it's easy to put on the happy face when everything is going well. What about when you are facing pain, defeat, failure? What have you got inside? Have you got the strength to carry on? Do you have the will to fight back?
It hasn't been easy. A real rocky road. In the toughest moments, I flicked on beast mode. I don't do easy. I take the hardest road. Everyone else says no, but that's how I grow. Now it's different. Now it's my day. Rise up, focus. I will find a way.
You see, everyone wants to be a beast. That is, until it comes time to do what real beasts do. Real beasts work harder than anyone else. They rise earlier, they go down later, they push harder. They give more and they get more. Real beasts don't take from nobody.
Body screams no more. Soul says cut the chitter chatter. I came to live and grow. Nothing else matters. You've been wrong before, body. You said I had limitations till I pushed you past them and exceeded expectations. Now I'm telling you something. It's time to push. It's time to grow. It's time to unleash my friend. His name is Beast Mode.
You are not doing anyone any favors by dropping down to the level of the average human. You do not want average. You are anything but average.
Please forgive me, Jim, for I will abuse this iron. I flicked the switch, now you sound the siren. Push harder, dominate this day. Ultimate goal, better than yesterday. It's time for discipline, sacrifice and determination. No more will I settle, nothing short of domination.
Focus, focus.
Push harder!
Unreasonably strong, unreasonably dedicated, unreasonably committed.
Hustle harder. Be better than your competition. You better bet your ass there are people out there trying to take your spot. Work harder. If they do 10, you do 11. If they get up at 6, you get up at 5.
Are you going to be a lion or a sheep? The king of the jungle or another insignificant number in the herd? A leader or a follower? A respected boss or slave to a boss?
What's going on, guys?
Somewhere.
Playing
It's
Cards
upstairs
Against
on the
Humanities, you know?
corner.
It's
I'll
been a
bring
few
it. I'll
years
look
since
through
I've played
them
this
and then
game.
Tyler's about to get slapped. in this card
You
against
understand
humanity
how you play this game, right? You're supposed to be the funniest.
game. Dude, yeah, honestly, this game's actually pretty dirty.
No, do you guys know?
Why? Because we want to
Alex
play
isn't funny though, so he's definitely
I mean, like, I'm not that funny, but like, I like to have fun, kind of. Not
Yeah,
really.
but this game you
actually.
have to be funny.
I just go to the gym pretty much.
Yeah, games are
Yeah,
fun
you
though.
meathead.
I pretty much just eat chicken and broccoli and go to the gym. That's all I do.
See you later. Bye.
This lady's still got to play her card.
Oh my gosh.
We got 3 of us, so there's only 3 options. So when you have so few players, you can almost always tell who plays what, because I can read Tyler's mind telepathically and know that his is a male response rather than a female response, just by...
He's definitely lying. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, whatever. All right, anyways.